How big is the country of Africa? She's left the building. I just want to show you guys how my hair is holding up because I can. It's my business. What's good, YouTube? How you doing? It's your girl Blessings, and I'm back once again, guys, with another video. If it's your first time, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and join the family. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications down below, so every time I post a video, you get notified. And if you guys are already a subscriber and you tune back in, thank you very much. So, guys, I will just put a disclaimer out before I start this video. I am not bashing anyone. I am not looking down on anyone. This is just a video on the type of questions that I get whilst here in the United States of America. And usually these questions are asked by people who have not been to Africa before. So it can be my American brothers and sisters. So I really don't want to say Americans only as per se, but majority of the people who ask me these questions are from the United States of America. So I am not looking down on anyone. I just want to put that out there. So before you come for me, this is a friendly video. Please don't take any offense. So let's get right into this video. Okay, so we will start with the first question. Okay, guys, first question. Question number 1 is, how big is the country of Africa? She's left the building. Okay, guys. How big is the country of Africa? So I find myself explaining that Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent, stupid. Let me get serious, guys. I'm sorry. Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent. And nobody is stupid. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. Nobody is stupid. So Africa has 54 countries in it, and within those 54 countries, each and every country has got their own culture. We are so big, but we all have our own culture in each and every country. So Africa is a continent. Okay. Question number 2 is, do you guys have cars in Africa? Like, how do you move around? So if you guys have been to Livingston, there's a place called Makuni Big 5, and there you get to see a lion. You get to see lions, cheetah. Actually, you get to walk with a lion, a cheetah, or ride the elephant. And they have, I think, other things that you can do there as well. So a few years back, I went to Makuni Big 5, and I actually did walk with a lion, and I walked with a cheetah. Fun experience, but I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. And these animals are tamed, you know. So I took pictures, of course, and I showed one of the people who asked me that question. I said, no, we don't have cars, so we go to work on lions, or we ride on the cheetah, or ride on the elephant. So I took a picture. I'll set the picture right up here, and you guys see the picture with me and the lion. I'll put a picture right here with me and the cheetah. So I told this particular person that I don't even need security because I already have a lion at home, and I sleep with my door wide open since I have my lion at home to guard me. And they were so mesmerized. But I said, okay, let me stop. I said, of course we do have cars that you have here. That's how we get around with our cars. We have buses. We have what you have here, basically, you know. So yes, we do have cars in Africa. Really, really luxury, nice cars. And Africans, we like to be fancy, okay? So we do have some nice, luxurious, fancy cars as well. Okay, so at this point, I think I had only been here for, I think, about 2 or 3 months. And I got into a conversation with one person, and this person asks me, and they're like, are the clothes that you're wearing bought from here? So I was like, you mean from here as in the USA? They were like, yeah, did you come with any clothes? So I was sarcastic and rude at first because I like to do that just to see the expression. So I said, no, I actually bought this clothes from here because when I came, I only had a cloth covering the front, the back, and the girls in the front were just all out in the wind. So they were like, are you serious? So I was like, yeah, we don't have clothes in Africa. But then I went on just to say, yeah, I came with this clothes. I haven't yet been shopping because I really don't already have like clothes that I came with. So no, I came with this clothes from Africa. I haven't bought a single thing from the United States as of yet. So yeah, we do have clothes in Africa. We don't walk around, naked and with no clothes. We have clothing. All right, so question number 4 is, did you learn how to speak your English here in the United States? At that time, I think I was here for about a year or two. Somebody asked me this question and I just said, no, I came speaking English. So like, first of all, you don't have a thick accent. Secondly, you speak so clearly. And thirdly, I thought you learned your English from here because I think in Africa, you guys don't speak English. Right. So I had to explain. I said, no, we do speak English. Now, English may not be our first language. We have our own languages or dialects where we come from. And the person was like, you don't have a thick accent or a heavy accent, like an African accent. So I was like, first of all, I'm from Zambia. Zambia was colonized by the British, and we are taught how to speak English in schools. Secondly, English is not a first language in Africa or in Zambia. We have our own dialects that we speak, but our main language is English. So we speak English, and I didn't learn my English from here. Question number 5. Do you have lions and zebras and wildlife just walking around? Do you intermingle with them? Yeah, we do. I'm like, hey, Simba, how you doing today? Hey, Simba, high five. Come on, Simba, give me a high five with the lion. No. If you want to see those animals, you find them in the national parks. You have to go on a safari to see them. And most of the times you have to pay to actually see them. Let's say you are driving from different cities within the country and you are crossing through a national park. You may see wildlife, wildlife crossing the road or something. But those animals are concealed. They are far away from the city. You don't just wake up and be like, oh, there's a lion by the window. No, we don't have wildlife straying the streets around. We don't, no. So the next one is, what's your name? So they ask me, what's your name? I'm like, my name is Blessings. No, I mean, what's your real name? My name is Blessings. Okay, is that your last name or your first name? At this point, I'm like, I don't know what you really want me to tell you, honey. My name is Blessings. Oh, okay. And they'll write it down, because usually, Africans, we have African names, so they're expecting me to have an African name. But I'm like, my name is Blessing. I've been asked before, why did you change your name when you got here? Why didn't you keep your African traditional name? I'm like, first of all, there are a number of blessings in Africa, okay? Second of all, that is a real name that my father gave me. That is a name that I was given at birth. So Blessings is my real name. I'm a proud African, although I don't carry an African name. My name is Blessings, but we do have African names and English names as well. This one gets me all the time. And I think I like this question for the simple fact that it makes me laugh. So do you live in huts? Huts? As in, what do you mean when you say a hut? I mean like those mud houses that we see like on TV. I'm like, well, no, I live in a house. We live in houses. We've got homes. We live in a house just like here, What you do see on TV, there is a part of Africa that is real and that is like that. Unfortunately, there's poverty there, but that is still Africa. That's still considered home for somebody, But we also do have real houses. But at the same time, I really don't blame them for asking me these questions because of what they see on TV and what the media portrays Africa to be, like this, like that, like this, like that. So, you know, to a person who's never been out of the United States of America, or to a person that has never been to Africa before, they would think that we just live in huts. So I'm like, no, we don't live in huts. We actually live in houses. And at that point, I take my pictures on my phone out and start showing them pictures of where I come from, what the city looks like, what our homes look like, you know. And they're like, oh, they get so floored at the same time. And they're like, well, I don't know why we see this. I'm like, hey, get with a grain of salt, because what you see is just a little fraction of what Africa is. There's more to that. We have malls, we have everything, you know. Technically we do. So we don't live in huts, we live in proper houses as well. Modern houses, beautiful houses to that fact. Do you have banks? So where do you keep your money? The same way you keep your money. The same way when you get paid, your money goes to your bank account. That's the same way my money goes to my bank account in Africa. We do have banks. Thank you very much. Yes, we do have banks in Africa. More than one bank. That's why I'm saying banks. We have an option. We have a choice of which bank we want to bank with. So we do have banks. So the next question is, what type of food do you eat? Do you guys eat like food that we have here, or you just eat African food? So, well, we do have our own African food. Very nutritious, very delicious. I love African food and I miss it so much. So I'm like, we do have the same food that you have here. We probably may cook it differently, you know, and we like our food a bit more spicy for some people, but we do have the same food that you have here. We have chicken, we have potatoes, we have rice, we have pasta, we have it all, you know. So yeah, and our food is really tasty. So yes, we do have food that you have here, and we don't just eat African food all day, all night, every single day. So yeah, that's Africa. These are just a few questions that I have been asked whilst out here in the United States of America. I just want to put out the disclaimer again. I am not talking down on anyone. I am not making fun of anyone. This is just a learning video about what Africa is all about. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a fat thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a comment in the comment section down below. And if you watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Until next time, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Be blessed and stay safe, you know, with what's going on in the world. Just keep yourself safe. God's got us. This too shall pass and we shall be fine. We'll come out victors, okay? See you soon. Bye.